YouTube? It's your boy Manny Gomez, aka Fortress, back at it again with another video. I'm driving safely, making these turns. Just gotta try to get to a comic book store, you feel me? Anyways, what's going on, guys? So glad to be back. I recorded last week's vlog, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you, wasn't really feeling it. Wasn't really into editing it either, so we're just gonna keep pushing though. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna show out this week. I'm gonna probably go through some of that footage and maybe add it to this video, but who knows. It's new comic book day. We're on our way to the comic book store, and I'm excited. We got some good pulls. We got a new issue of Void Rivals. We got a new issue of Ultimate Spider-Man. We got Superman issue 22 coming out. Some great titles, so I can't wait to show you all of my pulls when I get them, and I'm super excited. With that being said though, let's dive into some sports updates. NFL upset. The Washington Commanders, formerly known as the Redskins, RIP, beat the #1 seed Detroit Lions. Crazy work. You know, I very much have been riding with the Lions on the NFC side all season because I just love Dan Campbell and I love how the organization has went from the bottom up. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm very much rooting for KC. A lot of people hate KC simply because it's almost like seeing Tom Brady in the Super Bowl for like the 90th time. I love Patrick Mahomes. I love his game. I love the culture and the organization of Kansas City, and I love history. I've said it a few times in past videos, but if you know, you know. They're on their way to winning a third consecutive Super Bowl. Never been done. It's never been done. So I'm super excited about that. With that being said too, I'm excited for the Super Bowl. So let's move on to the next thing though. Video games. Marvel Rivals is gas. If you're not playing it, you should probably play it. If you don't know what it is a game that is very similar to Overwatch. And if you've never played that game, then I'll be honest with you, there's no other way for me to really explain the gameplay other than it's like a 6v6 like fight. You know, it's kind of like domination and or hardpoint for like Call of Duty, or even just a move, like staying with the objective and moving it to the end. So, but no, nonetheless, Marvel Rivals, awesome game. I play Loki, I play Star-Lord, and I like to tank as either Penny Parker or Captain America, and Venom, honestly. So, I haven't really played a whole ton. I don't really have a big group of people that I'm playing with. I do play with my family from time to time, but I want to show footage of that eventually, so just be on the lookout for some Marvel Rivals gameplay. The other game that I'm playing religiously has been Fortnite. Been playing some Fortnite with my wife, which has been super cool. My sister-in-law, not my sister-in-law, my bad, my sister, and my brother-in-law. And then every so often with some other friends and families, but mainly family. So it's been a ton of fun. Godzilla update is out. I have yet to land in a map where Godzilla has been in it. So, but I've heard good things about it. So I'm super excited about gaming, all of that stuff. So I'm thinking that I'm going to maybe get back into streaming my video games. So just keep a lookout for that on the link tree. I have the link to my Twitch, to my Instagram, and TikTok. If you don't already know, TikTok is back. You know, it was gone for like 12 hours on January 19th, but then January 20th it came back. So super dope. Actually, it was down January 18th, and you know, 12 hours before the 19th, which they said it was on the 19th. But long story short, TikTok's back, so be on the lookout for my hauls, for just content in general. I'm trying to get more comfortable behind the camera, so if things look very weird, I'm also trying to up the quality of it too, I'm gonna be completely honest. So yeah, just be on the lookout for my TikToks, for my Instagrams. If you haven't already, the link tree is in the bio of YouTube, and there it can lead you to all my socials. So don't forget to do that, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe on this video if you're watching it. I love comics, I love video games, I love movies. And speaking of movies, you know what's coming out soon? February 14th, the new Captain America movie is coming out. So all the theaters have dropped all their merch for it. So I'm super excited when it comes out to go see it. I love Marvel, and Marvel movies are back this year. Okay? So that's what's up. Other than that, though, that's pretty much all I got to talk about this week. So I'll see you guys at the comic book store. Peace. Jam session. We made it to the comic book shop. Let's go in and grab our pulls. I'm not going to show you inside. You've probably seen it a few times. If you haven't, check some older videos. But I will show you the pulls when I get home. But we're here, so let's go. We are back in the car with the pulls and an extra goodie. So I'm mad excited because I was literally thinking about this. So I can't wait to show you. Let's get back to the house so I can show you what I pulled this week. YouTube, we made it back to the office with this week's pulls. Super cool. I only am missing one issue. Before I hopped onto this, I was going through my stuff and I actually saw a post from another collector that I follow, and I realized I did not get my Naruto TMNT crossover issue 2 today. So, but it's coming in later this week. I called the local comic book shop that I go to, and you know, they just shared with me that it was gonna come in sometime later this week, and that's cool, you know. But nonetheless, this week's pulls, elite, and we're gonna start off with something big. We're gonna start off with the greatest race of all time, Superman versus the Flash. Oh, this is so dope, and I just love the way this art looks, this cover, the colors. Oh, this is just super clean. Super glad I got it. I don't get these often, I'll be honest with you, but I like Superman, and you know this, so peak. But enough of that. We're gonna go into this week's pulls. We only got one indie comic. If I would have got the Naruto, then you know. But this is issue 16 of Void Rivals. Energon Universe is cooking up rather well. We got issue 4 of Absolute Wonder Woman. We got issue 3 of Justice League. Probably this is in a tie with my most anticipated read. It's Superman issue 22. Next is Green Arrow issue 20. Following that, we got the Flash issue 17. Oof. Next, we got Batman Detective Comics issue 1093. And last but not least, which I said it's in a tie with Superman, is my most anticipated read, which is issue 13 of Ultimate Spider-Man. I got the Greg Land 1 of 25 variant. I didn't get too many of the variants of this series, but they all look sick, and I really like this one, so I had to cop it. But that's all the pulls for this new comic book day week. Crazy comics this week. Super excited. I am still catching up on stuff that I haven't read DC wise and whatnot. So like, I think I'm a couple issues behind on Detective Comics, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's this week's haul. That's this week's video. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Follow your boy on TikTok. Link is in the bio. And love comics. Peace.